If you feel invisible in every room you walk into, I want you to actually listen to this one. You keep telling yourself you're just not a people person. That's not true. That's a story you built to protect yourself from trying and failing. Being quiet isn't the problem. Thinking you're not interesting enough isn't the problem. You just never got taught how conversation actually works, and nobody's going to teach you unless you seek it out. So let's fix that right now. And stick around, because at the end I'm giving you one bonus trick that works better than everything else on this list combined. I used to be the guy standing near the snack table doing math about when it would be socially acceptable to leave. Not because I didn't want connection, I wanted it badly. I just didn't know the mechanics. And once I learned the mechanics, everything changed. So let's kill a few lies you believe about yourself. Lie 1. You have to be the loud one. You don't. Loud gets attention. It doesn't build connection. Some of the most magnetic people in any room say the least. They just make everyone else feel heard. Lie 2. Charisma is something you're born with. It's not a trait, it's a skill stack. Nobody comes out of the womb knowing how to hold eye contact or land a callback joke. They practiced it, usually without even realizing they were practicing. Lie 3. People are judging your every move. They're not. They're worried about their own. And that's actually the whole secret, because it leads straight into the first real trick. Trick 1. The spotlight effect. In 1999, psychologists Thomas Gilovich and Kenneth Savitsky ran a study where they made a college student wear an embarrassing t-shirt into a room full of strangers, then asked the student to guess how many people noticed. The student guessed way more than half. The real number was under a quarter. We wildly overestimate how much other people are paying attention to us because we're stuck inside our own head, not theirs. Every awkward pause you replay at 2 a.m., almost nobody else even remembers it happened, which means the fear that's stopping you from talking to people is based on a miscalculation, not a fact. Trick 2. Ask questions that can't be answered in one word. How's work gets you fine? What's the most annoying part of your week been gets you a story. The second question hands someone a reason to keep talking, which takes the pressure off you completely. Trick 3. Say the honest, slightly embarrassing thing. When someone asks how you're doing, don't default to good. Say the real, small, specific thing. I burned dinner and ate cereal instead. People don't bond over polish. They bond over the small, true details that make you feel like an actual person instead of a wall. Trick 4. Build on what they give you. Don't redirect it. If someone tells you about their weekend hike, don't hijack it with your own story right away. Stay on their thread first. Ask where, ask why there, ask what surprised them. You can add your own story after you've actually finished exploring theirs. Trick 5. Stop collecting friends by hobby. Start collecting them by values. Shared interests get a friendship started. Shared values are what keep it alive 10 years later. Someone who loves the same shows as you but has a completely different compass on honesty or effort will eventually drift. Someone who sees the world roughly the way you do will stick, even if you don't share a single hobby. You are not boring. You were never boring. You were just undercoached. And now, the bonus trick I promised you. It's called the Ben Franklin effect, named after Benjamin Franklin, who once won over a political rival not by doing him a favor, but by asking the rival for one, a small borrowed book. The rival ended up liking Franklin more, not less. It turns out asking someone for a small favor makes them like you because their brain rationalizes it as, I helped this person, so I must like them. So next time you want to build a connection fast, don't just offer help. Ask for a small one. It works almost every time. Learn the mechanics and the rest takes care of itself. If this helped, subscribe. I post about this stuff every week. See you in the next one.